Hey, welcome back to What We Did. This video, we purchased a grill, actually a griddle style grill. Here it is. Let me show you. There's gonna be a little bit to it, from a build, putting it together, and what we're gonna do with it. So anyway, stick around, here we go. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so we got the, as you can read, 36-inch griddle cooking station from Blackstone. We wanted a griddle style, not just a grill, gas grill. We were having some issues inside the house. We actually haven't had a grill in years. Basically just used it inside the house, but here we decided to purchase, and we're going to build something out on the back side of the deck. It's kind of the longer range plan that we had. But anyway, here, this is what it looks like inside the box. I'm not gonna go through a whole unboxing of it or anything like that. It's a grill, So, but I did want to show you, just to show you the what we did part of it, and then what we're gonna do with it. And then we'll show you later on. So here, next steps, let's go to the build. So by the way, here is the Blackstone grill after we put it together. It was actually very easy. Only a couple parts is what you had to put together. So what I'm doing though now is I was checking to see, but I believe these pins, there's 4 of them. You see, there's another one back here. Anyway, I believe those can all come out, and then the legs are exactly the same height, front and back. So the idea is, I'm over here, and this is, voila, where the outdoor kitchen is going to be. And so then this will be here. This actually used to have corn in it, just like that one, but this corn, something was going on with it. We only got like 3 ears off of it, so I yanked the rest of it out so I could start finishing this project. So once we get it, we actually went and got our tile today that's going to go on the top, and then after that I'll show you a little bit more once the rest of the framing gets done. So basically, obviously, you can tell that will sit, so the legs on that will sit here and here in the back. Have backer boards. I'll put another brace in there, but and then we're, like I said, starting to put this on. Then there'll be another little wall, goes across the back here. Same thing, it'll have shelf come across, the little countertop across here, and another little wall that goes around. So anyway, I'll show you a little bit more here in just a little bit. So making a little bit more progress, as you can tell. Started the back wall. I still need another support here. Just basically I ran out of wood. Whoopsie. So anyway, it comes along, like I said, and then that back wall will come across, tie into that one. I'll get the plywood down, get the backer board on that part. We did pick out some tile yesterday. Just give you an idea. It's gonna be pretty sweet, I think, once we get that up here. We got a couple trim boards here. Some of the boards are going to go around to kind of trim it out. I think it's going to be pretty nice. I mean, I think everything's kind of going to go blend well together, and then we're going to use those boards up here, along the back side here. So I just needed one more board, and then I could get the rest of the cement board on this section, get it all framed out, and then I could spray it. I'm going to spray it with some of that high heat. I think that will help keep some of that heat right there, and hopefully we don't have any issues with anything catching on fire. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So, and then my other plan is I'll only use the 2 inside burners until I have to use the outside ones. But just to show you what I was doing is I'm basically leaving, I want as less wood that will be near where that where that grill is going to be. So the idea is like, okay, you'll have this one, you'll have one more, support board here, have that other backer. I've got a couple boards down here on the bottom I'm going to place just to anchor that backer. I want as minimal boards so the heat can dissipate. I may put the tank, if it fits, I'm going to measure it here in a second. I may put some doors on that other side. But just to give you an idea, just kind of making our way around, and should be good. But yeah, like I said, this is all going to be open inside, so any of that heat will hopefully just kind of go and dissipate outside and not have any issues. So more to come. Stay tuned. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we are doing a little trim out, and looks pretty good. I actually got the tile laid on this side. It's kind of a fun little pattern we picked out. We're trying to figure out exactly what to do. Little something here, a little tip I noticed for this particular grill for the Blackstone, because I forgot, you know, if I take the lid off, actually here, let me take the lid off. If you take the lid off, yes, it has a higher lip. Which, I mean, I knew that from looking at the other videos and seeing this, but I had forgotten about that. Oopsie. And so anyway, when I cut the board, you know, I didn't think about that being that high. And so then, you know, we were going to use these little, you know, the plan is we're going to use this, and, you know, and these are going to get trimmed out along the other edge. Except for, I was like, ooh, putting that right back there, I mean, that is like right on it. Whew, man, I mean, it's close. So we had to go to plan B, and that was go try to find some tile that we thought looked good, would match this tile, which is that tile now. And so we're just gonna put it back behind here, just like a little backsplash, and then still trim out the other part. Now the other part, what I really turned this on for was, why is it you pay so goddamn much money for wood, and then it is bowed? Oh my gosh, it's just like, seriously? Like, come on, you know, you're gonna make us pay that much money for wood pieces? I mean, this is like, it's gonna take a little effort. I mean, it's gonna take a few nails in there, but I don't want to have to put a few of my brad nails in the things. Anyway, I'm just kind of beep in a little bit. So anyway, there you go. Hey, making progress. That's all I can say. It's pretty cool. I'm getting ready. As soon as I get this board on, this tile will go on as well. So here I started putting the handles on, and these are some cool, pretty sweet handles. But something I wanted to show you, because you're probably like, hey, wait, aren't those things just gonna spin around from time to time? Well, no. They have put a little nubbin on there that will stick into the wood, and it keeps it from spinning around. Pretty sweet, huh? Anyway, thought I'd show you that. It's not like the handles of yesterday that were just flat and they all spun around. These actually have something to keep them in place. All right, so here you go. Here is the final product. This was completed this here actually right before my surgery that I had. And that was right before August 23rd. So a few things, which actually, I mean, for us, we think it turned out pretty good. We used wood on the exterior, which now that I've used wood, I don't know that I would recommend using wood. We just wanted it because we wanted a kind of natural look. But anyway, this is basically what it turned out like. Like I said, there's a few things, you know, things they warp, you know, trying to fix this corner, you know, it screwed up my grouting, everything. All this looked really nice at one point in time, but you know, wooden stuff, nature don't usually mix too well. And then over here on this side, these are just sapping like crazy. So it's crazy, but anyway, it does the job. It turned out nice. We like it. It actually does the job that it's supposed to do. So there you go. This is what it turned out. This is what we did. Like I said, doesn't mean right, doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just what we did. All right, take care. Have a good one. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll answer them for you as best as I can. All right, till next time.